airplanes leaving at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Sky 20488, we'll land at ramp, taxi takeoff, westbound departure. We have Oscar, and we have 734 Romeo Alpha in sight.
I can definitely not miss it.
20488, runway 35, taxi Alpha.
I have him in sight too.
Alpha 20488.
Pretty big. Alright. I didn't ask you, but did you do your I'm safe test?
Sky 48, directional flight.
I am safe.
Direction flight will be westbound.
Two.
Sky 48, roger.
Thank you.
California, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, Nevada, Utah, Colorado, Arizona, New Mexico, and coastal waters. Moderate turbulence between flight level 180 and flight level 420. AirNet Tango.
Okay. Aurora ground 556 Delta Charlie at Willamette Aviation. Ready to taxi.
Yeah.
With information. Oscar.
Request taxi to the active runway. Traffic patterns with Oscar.
With Oscar. Yeah. Aurora ground 556 Delta Charlie at Willamette Aviation. Request taxi to active runway for traffic pattern with information, Oscar.
Diamond 556 Delta Charlie, Aurora ground, runway 35, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha, runway 35, 556 Delta Charlie.
When they give you taxi instructions like that, it's always the destination first.
Delta Charlie, are you planning touch and goes?
Hey, firm 6 Delta Charlie.
Diamond 6 Delta Charlie, roger.
Destination first, then the taxiway?
Yeah,
okay.
Always the destination first, then how to get there, so which taxiways to use.
Okay.
And third, in this airport it's not going to happen, but let's say that you need to cross a runway to go to your hold short point.
Right.
They will finish with that, cross runway 2 at Alpha, for example. They will tell you which runway you need to cross. Because this is kind of important to prevent any runway incursions. I will show you an airport diagram, for example, in Hillsborough. They have 3 different runways, or 6. That's how you look at it. And to taxi to a specific runway, at some point you need to cross another runway. So they will always finish their taxi instructions by that. So this sticks to your memory, you know.
Okay.
It's your short-term memory.
Flight level 400. AirNet Tango, update 3, valid until 21000.
Oops.
Oregon, California, Idaho, Montana, Nevada, Utah, Colorado, Arizona.
You see, you heard this guy?
Moderate turbulence between flight level 1.
The HIWAS.
Now what?
HIWAS.
What?
Yeah, this is weather information, and you can listen to it using the VOR, the Newberg VOR frequency.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Here, if you the compass rose for the VOR, and here if you look at the VOR, Newberg frequency, the little H here means HIWAS.
Okay.
So you can weather related to the VOR.
Oh, interesting.
It's more for IFR students, but knowledge doesn't kill. A good taxi, I like it. You're very focused today.
Oh, yeah? I think I just want to fix the problems I had last time.
So what were your problem last time? I remember you were doing really well.
Wow.
Oh yeah, the before landing checklist, yeah, I had to remind you.
Well, just getting better, I guess. Better center line. I did have some good landings, but it'd be nice to have all of them be good landings. I did.
Remember you're learning.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's only your second flight dedicated to landings.
Sure.
Give yourself a break, though.
Well, I'm having fun. I like progress.
Of course. Friends are here. Today there is no wind, so it doesn't matter where you face. Yeah, you can stay here, that's great.
Okay, run up, face into wind. There's not really any. Flight controls free and correct. We're all good.
Yeah, I'm happy with it too.
Fuel shutoff valve open secured. Fuel prime is off. Fuel pump is on. Trim set for takeoff. It looks like it. Mixture is rich. Or best. Throttle 17 RPMs. Let's check instruments. Pressure's in the green.
Yeah, this one is still below. We want it to be in the above the white line before we take off.
Okay.
Okay, but now it's warming up still.
We're making power. Cylinder head is looking good.
Yeah, basically you look here at those two here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Suction, we're making suction. Ammeter, let's check that.
Yeah. So we have a drop, and the light, and then when you put it back on, positive charge, that's off.
Mag check. I didn't really see a drop. For left, let's go right. There's a drop.
Yeah, I think it's because they just changed it, so it's like completely brand new.
Okay. You want me to check it again?
Yeah, go ahead. We see a slight drop.
Slight drop.
It's going to be very small since it's brand new.
Okay. Throttle to idle. Seat belts are on and secure. Review takeoff procedure. Check. So normal takeoff, wing flaps to takeoff. Mixture will be full rich. Power to full throttle. Nose up at 44. And climb speed aiming for 75. Flaps up at 400 AGL, which will be around 600 for us, and when we're no longer runway. Climb speed is 5. Okay. Instruments.
Yeah, and what do you do in case of an engine failure?
Yeah, engine failure. We'll be maintaining our energy and then best glide and looking at the field kind of slightly off to the right at the end of 35.
So what do you do if you have an engine failure before rotate?
Try try to use as much as the runway as you can to get back down.
Aurora ground, good morning.
So before rotate, before 44, you are still on the runway.
Gotcha. Oscar for
Engine idle.
Yeah.
Reduce power.
Cherokee 59
Brake and stop on the runway.
ground runway 35
If you are after rotate and runway remaining, we will do that today by the end of the lesson.
Okay.
We will practice simulated aborted take.
Okay.
And if you have enough runway remaining, you just want to pitch down, power idle, and land back on the runway. You are going to be in the same landing configuration, it's just that you have no engine, but the management of the energy, it's like if you were power idle when you land. Okay, you can move. Then if you have an engine failure after rotate and there is no runway remaining, what you said, you would pick a field straight ahead, no more than 30 degrees either side of the current heading, pitch for base glide speed, and land in the field. Right? Now if you are at a traffic pattern altitude, you will pitch also for base glide speed and attempt to land back on the runway.
Okay.
Right? And any higher than 1000 feet AGL, you can try to troubleshoot your engine as well. You have time. In this plane at 1000 feet AGL, you have time to try to troubleshoot your engine because you only lose 200 or 300 feet per minute.
Okay.
Okay?
Check communication equipment. Sounds good so far. Transponder to squawk code and altitude. Alright. Flaps to takeoff. Landing light. Field prime is off. Check all warning lights are out. Windows closed. Check traffic pattern. Receive clearance.
And taxi light off.
Taxi light off. Gonna get a bit closer. Switch.
Good catch.
Aurora Tower, 556 Delta Charlie, holding short, runway 35 Alpha 5, ready for departure.
Perfect. But say Diamond 556 Delta Charlie.
Diamond.
They know you, but it's more correct to say the type.
Okay.
Okay? Otherwise, it's very good.
Aurora Tower, 556, Diamond 556 Delta Charlie, holding short, runway 35 at Alpha 5, ready for departure.
Diamond 556 Delta Charlie, Aurora Tower. Make left close traffic, runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
Left close traffic, runway 35, 556 Delta Charlie.
For takeoff.
For takeoff.
It's the most important to read back that you are clear for takeoff.
Sorry.
Skyhawk 488, no observed traffic along the Willamette River for exchange for
488, roger.
We are going to have a slight crosswind from the right, okay?
Okay.
So it means a bit of right aileron. Alright? So you confirm runway 35, 35, 35?
35, 35.
Center line. TNT is in the green. Center line. More RPM. Okay. And rotate. Oh yeah, the engine is much smoother.
It is.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you notice it too?
Totally.
Oh no, 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 please, not again. See what happens. If it does it one more time, we won't continue.
600 AGL.
Yep.
Normal runway, flaps.
Yep. Confirm positive rate of climb first.
Positive rate of climb.
Yeah. a bit more power. About 21. Left.
Experimental 058. Milano traffic now looks like they're on a left base into the runway from the south at 1,100. No other observed traffic. Free sync group.
058, thanks. Talk to you about an hour on the way back home.
Experimental 058, roger. Diamond 6 Delta Charlie, runway 35, cleared, touch and go.
Runway 35 cleared, touch and go, 556 Delta Charlie. Seatbelts, fuel shut-off valve, instruments are good, fuel pump, ending light.
Very good. Okay, you will beam the numbers, reduce the power 1500 RPM.
Flaps,
Make sure, yeah, below 100.
below 100.
Yeah. Weight, you have at least 45 degrees behind your shoulder. Good. Nice square, nice rectangle. All right. Go ahead.
Second set of flaps.
Well, yeah, below 78. Up a little bit. There you go. Now, yeah, wait until you are a little lower. There you go. Now you can put your second notch off. Yeah, good idea.
Now that felt like a really fast traffic pattern.
Yes. I agree. Right, so go and wrap that center line. Speed looks great, a little fast. You want to have 52. Center line. Glide. Glide is great. Speed is great. So we have a little bit of wind coming from the right. That's why you are drifting. So use the slip method. Put some wind, put some aileron into the wind. Left rudder and pitch down to not listen to this stall warning. And add a little bit of power. You are a little low now. Yeah. Yeah. Right aileron, left rudder. Right aileron, rudder. And keep them steady. Yeah. Yeah. Two big corrections there. Right aileron, left rudder. Go down. Power idle. Pitch up. Pitch up. Alright, go back to your center line with the rudder, and with the aileron. Right rudder, right rudder, right rudder. Flaps takeoff. Flaps for takeoff.
Flaps takeoff.
Okay. Apply full power. And we confirm PNTs are in the green.
In the green.
RPM 2200.
2200.
And rotate. Good job. So we just need to work on that center line, and
Yep.
you don't need to do this with the stick, okay?
Okay.
Just keep it there, and you can help yourself. Are you left-handed or right-handed or left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Okay. So it doesn't help. But you can use your leg and your elbow to keep that stick steady. Okay? Use this elbow here. All right.
Positive rate of climb. Above 600. Runway flaps. Oh.
Yep. And pitch for 75.
900, turn left.
Wait, I like that you say out loud those things. Make sure you do them then. Well, with the altitude, you can keep 2000 RPM, that's great.
Alright,
Aurora Tower.
Aurora Tower 556 Delta Charlie left downwind runway 35, looking for,
Touch and go. Request touch and go, 6 Delta Charlie.
76 Delta Charlie, runway 35, clear touch and go.
touch and go. I couldn't remember.
Okay, touch and go, runway 35, 6 Delta Charlie.
Sorry about that.
No, sorry, no worries. You had a little brain fart.
Fuel, instruments, fuel pump.
Cherokee 5977 Victor, Aurora Tower.
Right.
Aurora Tower, Cherokee 77 Victor.
Cherokee
That
77
seems
Victor.
so much faster than it was last
Victor
time.
is ready for departure.
Well, did you see the windsock when we were on final?
Diamond traffic, just to beam the nose.
The windsock was straight, means that you have the wind pushing you right
We
now.
have traffic at sight.
Your ground speed on the downwind is higher. You see 80, but it indicates 70 here. The wind is pushing you away.
Alright, we're below 78, 6 flaps.
Nice rectangle, like it. Imagine there is the center line continues here and you want to intercept it. With a nice intercept angle.
Grab the center line.
Ah,
Center line, glide slope, and speed.
so the wind is pushing you here, so it means that you have to wait a little bit to do your turn.
And Aurora Tower, November 90 Yankee Yankees, ready for takeoff into 35.
Well,
Falcon 90, correction, Falcon 900 Yankee, Aurora Tower. Landing traffic, hold short of runway 35.
Hold a short runway 35, 900 Yankee. Aurora Tower, Skyhawk 20488, 10 miles southwest, landing Aurora with Oscar.
Sky 20488, Aurora Tower, thank you, it is Oscar, enter left base, runway 35.
Left base 35.
you are going on the low side, you see, all red, so add some power.
Aurora Tower, Skyhawk 172 Julie Victor.
The wind is pushing you, so look
5.5 miles to the north.
some right, aileron here, and left rudder.
Sky 172 Julie Victor, Aurora Tower, right in.
You hear the stall warning, you need to pitch down.
Sky 2 Julie Victor, I have Falcon Jet traffic will be departing runway 35 for now, so fly southbound, enter left base, runway 35.
Go back on your center line.
Center line.
Southbound.
Make sure you have everything in control before you touch anything.
Okay.
Okay?
Sky 2 Julie Victor, thank you. Traffic departing, correction, 2 miles west
Right
of the
rudder,
airport.
full power.
Westbound, Skyhawk,
Maintain
climbing
center.
at 2,200.
All right, we'll be looking.
Right rudder.
Julie Victor.
I forget how fast that happens.
Because we are doing touch and goes. Okay.
Instruments looking good.
Diamond 6, Delta Charlie, make right, close traffic.
Right, close traffic, 556 Delta Charlie. Okay.
Falcon 0, Yankee, Yankee.
The instruments, you need to check that when you are still on the runway, because if they are not in the green, you abort on the takeoff.
Okay.
If you are already airborne, too late. Unless you have enough runway, but...
Positive rate of climb.
Okay.
Runway.
Sky 2, Julie Victor, Skyhawk traffic there, straight ahead.
In this traffic pattern, you will intentionally go up to 1,300.
Okay.
And for 100 feet, I will show you how to do this forward slip.
On, go up here or turn now?
So go in the downwind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Skyhawk 488, make 1360.
488, roger.
Go to 1,300.
Sky 488, 360 turn is for separation.
488.
So now the wind is going to push you to your runway, so intentionally go a little further away for your crosswind.
Sky 2, Julie Victor, and turn
Don't turn to your
left base now.
runway to
Left base, okay. 2 Julie Victor.
Sky 2, Julie Victor, traffic departing runway 35, Falcon 900, report traffic in sight.
I will be looking.
And we are going to apply some wind correction angle to the wind.
2 Julie Victor.
Sky 2, Julie Victor, thank you. Maintain
I have the controls?
You have control.
Falcon, caution, wave turbulence, runway 35, clear touching.
For the forward slip, let's say that you are aligned with the runway here.
Okay.
You want to apply
2 Julie Victor.
those aileron into the wind and left rudder. And you want to keep those steady. You see my stick is not moving.
Okay.
It's not moving, and I apply also the same pressure here on the rudder. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, let's go back. Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah. Alright, Tower Diamond 6 Delta Charlie, right downwind 35, request touch and go.
Diamond 6 Delta Charlie, extend right downwind. Report Skyhawk entering left base in sight, currently at your 2 o'clock.
Extend downwind, we report traffic inside 6 Delta Charlie.
Falcon 0 Yankee, Yankee, contact.
Oh, I have him inside, okay.
Departure 90 Yankee.
Diamond 6 Delta Charlie has the Skyhawk in sight.
Diamond 6 Delta Charlie, thank you. Number 2, follow Skyhawk, runway 35, clear touch and go.
Number 2, follow the Skyhawk, clear touch and go runway 35, 6 Delta Charlie. Alright. You have the controls?
I have control.
Do you see him?
I do not.
He's on our wingtip, has his landing light on.
Yes, I see it.
Okay? Before landing checklist complete?
Alright, Tower 488,
Yes.
360 complete.
This time, just for practice, we are going to put just 1 notch of flaps, and we are going to use the forward slip method, okay?
Okay.
Sky 48, thank you.
Alright, clear right.
360 in our left base,
Clear right.
runway 35.
Yeah. I have the traffic inside.
0488.
And you can go ahead and reduce your power, 1,500 RPM. And put 1 notch of flaps.
Whoa. First shot it.
Uh-huh, the wind is pushing you. So go back and intercept the center line. Oh yeah, the wind is pushing you in the opposite direction.
Oh.
But at least you have a better separation with the Skyhawk now. That's the positive thing. So,
Aurora Tower.
we always do the forward slip method when we are aligned with our center line. We never want to do it in a turn.
Cross input, stall.
For turn.
Yeah, you could stall the airplane. It's called a cross control stall, and eventually spin the airplane. You don't want to do that. Okay. Have you done the forward slip before?
Yes, we have.
Okay. So go ahead, put this right aileron to the wind and opposite rudder. There you go. And now you are correcting both for the wind and for the altitude, excess of altitude. Yeah. Not as much rudder.
Golden Eagle 700 Tango Delta Aurora Tower.
The rudder is to keep you aligned with the center line.
Through 6,000.
Okay.
Okay, more aileron though.
Golden Eagle 900
And you
Tango
can
Delta,
pitch
thank
down
you,
as
and
well.
on the right base,
There you go.
135.
Now you are
can
back
make
on your
the 5 miles
glass.
straight in,
Okay,
your choice.
stop it.
5 miles straight in, fine with me. 79 Tango Delta.
Golden Eagle 900 Tango Delta, thank you. Verify information, you said. Information, Oscar.
Very good.
That's affirmative, Oscar.
Golden Eagle 900 Tango Delta, thank you.
You're a little fast. So, are you already power idle?
Yes, sir. Or ma'am. Go around.
Skyhawk 2, Juliet Victor, extend upwind to 1
Yeah, go
mile.
around.
Make left close traffic.
Extend 1 mile, then left close traffic. Request short approach for 35 full stop.
Alright, our 6 Delta Charlie going around, we have the preceding traffic inside.
Who's calling traffic in sight?
Diamond 6 Delta Charlie going around, 35, traffic inside.
Diamond 6 Delta Charlie Roger, follow Skyhawk on extended upwind for sequence.
Follow the Skyhawk for sequence, 6 Delta Charlie.
Skyhawk 488, runway 35, clear to land.
35 clear to land, 488.
Positive rate of climb.
Yep. Okay.
And Julie Victor didn't hear your last transmission. I think you were stepped down.
Skyhawk 2, Juliet Victor, short approach is approved. Correction, short approach is on request.
Roger that.
Nice job on maintaining your center line. Like it. You see the Skyhawk?
I do.
Alright,
Right in
so
front.
we are going to follow him. Yeah, the thing with the forward slip, so you want to be again in a normal configuration before 400 feet AGL, alright? Don't change in configuration anymore, below 400 feet AGL. And also, the thing with the forward slip is that it increases your airspeed.
Aurora
Decreases your
Tower,
airspeed,
Falcon
so.
559 Alpha Mike
Okay.
is 6 miles out, visual 35.
Falcon 559 or Alpha Mike Aurora Tower, straight in runway 35, clear to land number 2, following Skyhawk,
Yep.
turning on 1 mile.
Correct for your altitude.
Okay, clear to land.
It looks like you are chasing him.
Yep, runway 35 and look at the Cessna right up.
Chase him, chase. Alright. So don't forget to say Diamond 556 Delta Charlie, okay?
Now what? Repeat.
Say again? You want me to say again?
Yes, say again. Sorry.
When you give your call sign, say Diamond.
Skyhawk 2, Juliet Victor, extend
It
left
makes their life
downwind,
easier.
short approach is fast, extend left downwind to follow Falcon 7000.
I will extend downwind, Sky. 2 Julie Victor.
Are we catching up to these guys?
Diamond 6 Delta Charlie, when established on left downwind, make right 360.
King a right 360 now, 6 Delta Charlie.
Diamond
Okay.
6 Delta Charlie, roger.
Good. Yeah, it sounded like we were catching up with them, huh?
Yep.
Golden Eagle 900 Tango Delta, if able, reduce speed, maintain speed 1509 for me.
Decrease speed to 150 knots, 79 Tango Delta.
Skywagon 884, frequency change approved southwest, have a good
In
day.
the traffic pattern, and when you are low like that, you never go more than 30 degrees, okay?
Okay.
The steep turns is when you are higher, unless you have an
Skyhawk
emergency.
2 Juliet Victor, traffic 4 mile final, Falcon 7000 out of sight.
Traffic in sight will follow, Sky 2 Julie Victor.
And when we will be,
Skyhawk 2 Juliet Victor,
when we will have completed our 360, you can tell him,
runway 35.
alright, Diamond 556 Delta Charlie, left downwind 35, touch him.
Skyhawk 2 Juliet Victor, thank you. Sorry about that. Number 2, runway 35, clear to land.
Number 2, clear to land, runway 35, Sky 2 Julie Victor.
Skyhawk 488, turn right Alpha 3, contact ground.
Right Alpha 3 over to ground, 488.
Diamond 6 Delta Charlie, do you want another 360 or extend downwind to follow Golden Eagle?
Fully extend downwind, 6 Delta Charlie.
Diamond 6 Delta Charlie, roger, extend left downwind, thank you.
Extending left downwind, you're welcome, 6 Delta Charlie.
Falcon 9 Alpha Mike.
This way you have more time to stabilize for your approach.
Thanks.
So now the wind is pushing you in this direction, so apply slightly wind correction angle. Yeah.
Alright, seatbelts, fuel shut-off valve, instruments, looking good.
Not correction, Golden Eagle 9 Tango Delta number 3, following the sky out, turning at 2 mile final. And actually, if able, make a left 360 for me.
Left 360, 79 Tango Delta.
Wow, look at the jet landing. Beautiful. So he wants us to extend the downwind, so keep your altitude. It's like an unfolded pattern.
Above 1,500 while in that turn, there is traffic over the Linhart Airport.
Everything is going to be delayed a little bit. The flaps, the
Stay at 1,500, 79 Tango Delta, bearing turn.
Okay, you see the 2 traffic over there? Stay away from them.
I see him.
Diamond 6 Delta Charlie, resequence there, just continue and extend to left downwind.
Extending the left downwind, 6 Delta Charlie. He said discontinue?
I didn't quite catch what he said.
Falcon 9 Alpha Mike, turn right out.
Maybe a report.
Contact ground 119.15.
Okay, Alpha 1 and ground 0.15, 9 Alpha Mike.
Golden Eagle 9 Tango Delta, thank you for the 360 spacing, runway 35, clear to land.
35 clear to land, 79 Tango Delta has landing traffic at Linhart side.
Correction, Golden Eagle 9 Tango Delta, roger, altitude restriction canceled. Diamond 6 Delta Charlie, extend downwind 1 more mile, follow a Golden Eagle, report Golden Eagle on site. If not, make a right 360.
We have the traffic inside, 6 Delta Charlie, extending downwind for now.
Golden Eagle 9 Tango Delta, can resume normal speed, thank you.
Resuming normal speed for
You see him?
Yep.
4 mile final, 79 Tango Delta.
Diamond 6 Delta Charlie number 3, follow Golden Eagle, runway 35, clear touch and go.
Number 3, clear touch and go, runway 35, 6 Delta Charlie. Wait until it's in your wingtip.
Golden Eagle 9 Tango Delta, traffic off your left side, Diamond has you in sight.
Right, there you go. Good now. Or you can keep your power, you are super far away.
Have it.
So now it's going to be like an unfolded traffic pattern. Now it's like if it was the equivalent of a downwind. Let's say you are a beam the number, what you would do is...
Reduce power.
Yeah. You have done your before landing check?
Yes.
Okay. It's funny, you look more aligned with centerline than him. Look at that. Yeah, reduce power.
Sky 2 Julia Victor, continue rollout speed to Alpha 2 for me.
Okay, Alpha 2.
Flaps or just power?
I don't know what he is doing. It doesn't seem aligned for me. Okay, wait a little bit for the flaps. And correct your
Sky 2 Julia Victor,
You're low.
Alpha 2 without delay, thank you for the help, and contact ground.
Alpha 2 out today, and then off ground. Sky 2 Julia Victor.
Okay, you can go ahead and put 10 degrees flaps.
Below 100, 10 degrees of flap.
Good. You're a little low still. You would want to make sure you can clear those trees in case your engine quits.
I see.
Right?
Gotcha.
High, you can fix. Low, you can't. Okay, just like that.
Florida Tower, Piper Colt 4819er Zulu. With Oscar, we are 7 miles southwest. Request full stop landing.
Now you are back on the normal glide path. Okay. 1,500, looking good.
Piper 48100.
And you see, it's like if you were doing your base. This is where you would do your base, turn base to final now. Excellent.
Do you want full flaps or forward slip?
No. 20 degrees flaps now.
Piper 100 Zulu, make straight in, runway 35, report 3 mile final.
And
Golden Eagle 9 Tango Delta, hold short of Alpha.
and then you will have to make those decisions yourself, you know.
Yep.
Golden Eagle 9 Tango Delta, you going to Columbia ramp?
Now I got to drop Mom and Dad off at Link first.
Golden Eagle 9 Tango Delta, thank you. After the Cessna, go ahead and cross on to Alpha and contact ground.
How will you line with center line?
Contact ground 7910.
Oh, to the left.
Thanks, Adele.
Huh?
Anytime.
Yeah, there we go. And keep slightly those ailerons to the right.
Piper 100 Zulu, 2 targets in vicinity of the Lanehart Airport, highest indicated altitude 1,000.
There you go. Now aim for those numbers. I want those numbers.
48100 Zulu, rotor. November 48100 Zulu, rotor, how do you hear me?
Power idle.
4819er Zulu, I hear you loud and clear. Do you hear me?
Piper 100 Zulu, verify
start raising the nose.
3,100 indicated descending.
Right rudder. Oh, beautiful. Well done. Center line. Go back to center line. Go back to center line. Right rudder.
Piper 100 Zulu, traffic in the vicinity of Lanehart Airport.
Right rudder. Gentle,
Highest indicated altitude 1,000.
gentle. Okay. Flaps. Take off.
4819er Zulu, I did have
Take off.
capacity in 2 miles.
Instruments. Full power.
Yeah. Okay. And now PNG is in the green. RPM 2200. I speed the line.
Piper 100 Zulu, say position.
Very nice landing. How do you feel about it?
I like that one.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Headed northbound.
Piper 100 Zulu.
Have we done together the no flaps landing?
South of Aurora at this time.
No flaps? I don't think we've done it. No
Okay.
flaps.
So we are going to do one with no flaps this time in case you have an electrical failure. Since they are electric.
Diamond 6 Delta Charlie, extend upwind to the Willamette River for sequence.
Extend to the Willamette for sequence. 6 Delta Charlie. Steve, he likes... I can't say that. Are you filming?
Yes.
Okay. I love Steve. So, what do you think an approach without flaps looks like?
Shallower.
Shallower, and what about your speed?
Much higher.
Yes. Faster. Correct.
Piper 100 Zulu, runway 35, clear to land.
You can go ahead and down now.
Zulu, clear to land, runway 35.
Clear left.
Turning left. Altitude. Also, when you hear
Diamond
the...
6 Delta Charlie, left downwind turn approved.
Go ahead.
Left downward, approved. 556 Delta Charlie.
So much room. Wow. Okay, so we do this one no flaps, and then we'll do some engine failures, okay?
Okay.
Exciting! Woohoo!
Kinda hazy out.
Okay, go ahead and tell him you are left downwind 35, touch and go.
Aurora Tower 556 Delta Charlie, left downwind, runway 35, touch and go.
Diamond 6 Delta Charlie, number 2, follow Pacer, 2 mile final, runway 35, clear touch and go.
I'll be inside.
Clear to land number 2 behind the Pacer, 2 mile downwind, 556 Delta Charlie.
Diamond 6 Delta Charlie, affirmative, thank you. Runway 35, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, runway 35, 556 Delta Charlie.
Diamond 6 Delta Charlie and follow the correction, the Pacer.
Following the Pacer, 6 Delta Charlie.
Thank you.
Way to turn. Because you will have no flaps this time, so. Alright. Can go now. Clear left, turn left. We have our seat belts.
Short of 35 has the landing traffic in sight, ready for takeoff to the northwest.
Sky 5274 Victor, Aurora Tower, hold short of runway 35.
5274 Victor, hold short, runway 35.
Diamond 6 Delta Charlie, a flock of geese about a half mile north of the airport, westbound, possible altitude 800.
Roger, looking for them. 6 Delta Charlie, thank you.
Piper 19 Zulu, turn right Alpha 3, contact ground.
Alright, so you have 4 red, but it's normal, you are lower.
Zulu, Alpha 3,
okay.
Aurora Tower, this is 03700 Quebec, at West Lynn, inbound for touch and goes.
Piper Aero calling Aurora Tower is at 3700 Quebec.
Okay, you are past the fence.
Piper 3700 Quebec, make right traffic runway 35.
Light traffic, runway 3500 Quebec.
Aero 00 Quebec, ident.
About 75 for your approach speed.
00 Quebec, identing.
Aero 00 Quebec, thank
Start
you.
going
Traffic
down.
12 o'clock, 3 miles.
Go down, go down, go down.
Eastbound 2,200 indicated.
Reach for those
type of
numbers. Go down, down. Center line,
00
center line,
Quebec,
center
we're at
line.
1500.
Aurora Tower, Cherokee 5977 Victor is approximately 6.5 miles to the southwest.
It is in the green. By full power, go back on your center line.
Oh.
And alright.
Cherokee 5977 Victor, Aurora Tower.
Okay, Kent is in the green.
Correction, inner left base, runway 35.
Steady, steady,
Left
steady.
base for runway 3577 Victor.
Aero 00 Quebec, traffic, previous traffic, 11, correction, 10 o'clock now, 2 miles, turning southeastbound, 2,000 feet indicated.
Looking 00 Quebec.
Alright, so
Diamond 6 Delta Charlie, extend upwind 2 miles.
extend upwind 2 miles, 6 Delta Charlie.
Sky 5274 Victor, northwestbound departure approved, runway 35, clear for takeoff. For now, fly runway heading.
5274 Victor, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
Alright, the next one we will do, I will help you, okay?
Okay.
And then you will follow me with the stick, okay? And the rudders to make sure you maintain that center line.
Are we extending?
Yeah, we have to. Not until the Willamette River, but
00 Quebec,
2 miles.
previous traffic now
To
factor.
know that we are 2 miles, we can use this guy here.
00 Quebec.
Attention aircraft, Aurora State Airport information, Papa current. Aero 00 Quebec, say landing request.
Requesting touch and go, 00 Quebec.
Aero 00 Quebec.
Okay, you see, now you know when you are 2 miles. Basically the river.
6 Delta Charlie at the Willamette River. Make a right, close traffic. Follow Piper Arrow 3 miles northeast of the airport at 1,300.
at the Willamette, we'll make right close traffic and we'll look for the Warrior 6 Delta Charlie.
Skyhawk 74 Victor, northwest bound, turn at your discretion, approved.
And Skyhawk 74 Victor, coming left.
Diamond 6 Delta Charlie, the Piper Warrior passed off your right side, still on the 45, about a mile and a half northeast now. Downwind turn approved.
Downwind turn approved. Behind the Warrior 6 Delta Charlie, we have him in sight.
Diamond 6 Delta Charlie, thank you.
I'm in sight. Do you see him?
I don't.
Above the little lake on the greenhouse.
Skyhawk 5
yep, I see him.
Contact Portland approach. Have a good day.
74 Victor, exchange Portland approach.
Cherokee 5977 Victor, runway 35. Weird. Correction, Cherokee 5977 Victor, runway 35, clear for the option.
77 Victor, clear for the option 35.
Arrow 00 Quebec, extend
Try
right
to-
down, and I will call your base turn.
There is a lot of traffic today.
Quebec, extend right downwind till you call it.
Aurora Tower, Cherokee 5220 Tango is 9 miles to the northwest, inbound for landing.
Okay, we'll do a normal landing this time.
Okay.
Okay, and I want you to work on that center line.
Cherokee
Keep
calling Aurora
that
Tower,
center line.
Cherokee 5220 Tango.
20 Tango, affirmative.
And I want you to be steady on the stick.
Left traffic, runway
Once you have applied the correct correction, you just keep it there.
20
Okay.
Tango, Skyhawk traffic 2 miles northwest of Aurora Airport, climbing out of 1,900 with Portland approach control.
And as soon as you have the moment, you can tell him that you are right downwind 35 touching off.
2,200 feet above us, I believe.
And Cherokee 20 Tango negative, that was another target. Is Skyhawk traffic now is 2,000 feet just over the Willamette River.
Okay, I don't see him yet. So, okay, we'll be looking. Thank you.
Diamond 6 Delta Charlie, extend right downwind to follow Piper, Arrow.
Extend downwind, follow Piper, 556 Delta Charlie.
Very good. Do you still have him in sight?
Yep.
I thought you said it was a Warrior at first.
Arrow 00 Quebec. Turn base, runway 35, clear touch and go.
Apply some wind correction angle.
Cleared for touch and go, runway 35.
Arrow 00 Quebec, number 2, following Piper Warrior on a short
Ah,
final.
okay. Two Pipers.
Roger, 00 Quebec, we have them in sight.
I see the Warrior. I see.
6 Delta Charlie, number 3, follow Piper Arrow ahead, runway 35, clear touch and go.
Follow Piper, clear touch and go, runway 35, 556 Delta Charlie.
Good job.
Yeah, 20 Tango is 5 to the northwest, inbound for landing.
Have we done our
Cherokee 2,
before landing
Tango 3,
checklist?
Skyhawk
Nope.
traffic, no factor, thank
Seat
you,
belts.
continue.
Yeah, 20
Fuel.
Tango will continue.
Instruments, pump, landing light.
Good.
Cherokee 77 Victor, extend upwind.
No
Expect
flaps?
close traffic following Cherokee entering from the northwest.
We'll extend upwind.
We're below
after Cherokee on the northwest, 77 Victor.
No, I'm a little bit distracting, but you can be distracted by anything,
Traffic is set.
and it doesn't mean you shouldn't keep flying the plane.
Yep.
Right?
Cherokee 77 Victor, roger.
Good.
Follow Cherokee on left downwind.
We'll follow the Cherokee on the left downwind, 77 Victor.
All right, so go grab the center line. Yep.
Cherokee 20 Tango, number 3.
Okay, now you are within satellite. All right.
Mile and a half
Try to
final.
keep
Runway 35, cleared to land.
low.
Clear to land, number 3, 20 Tango, roger.
Okay. Where's flat?
Very fast.
Warrior 77 correction, Cherokee 77 Victor, say landing request, another option.
Yep. So you could at the same time climb back and slow down just by pitching.
Cherokee 77 Victor, thank you. Number 4, following
I'll take the
Cherokee
controls
ahead,
just 1 second to show you.
Your controls.
35, clear for the
Okay.
option.
Go back to the
Clear for
center
the
line.
option number 4 behind the Cherokee, 77 Victor.
And you have too much. Look at your trim. Look at the trim.
Yep.
Too much trim down. Come on, pitch the trim up. Alright. This is how you want to look like, and look at my stick.
Yep.
Not moving. Follow me on the control. The stick is not moving. I'm not over controlling anything. It's just super steady. There is no gust.
Or Tower 3.
So you want to keep it stabilized like that.
You want me to do left traffic?
You see my rudder? I have slightly left rudder.
Extend upwind to the Willamette River for spacing. Make left close traffic to
And the adjustment here, the power, super slight as well.
Roger, 00, come back to the Willamette River.
Alright. Now I'm arriving above the numbers. I keep aiming for those numbers. I reduce the power slightly. Driving above the numbers, and now I look far away, far, far, far. I increase that pitch. And now before I apply full power, I keep that rudder control. I keep that center line. I confirm the PNTs are in the green. Right? I apply full power. I apply right rudder. RPM 2200, and airspeed is alive. Alright, you have the controls.
I have controls.
Roy Tower, Cherokee 1758 Tango, ready for takeoff.
No need to over control your plane.
178, correction, Cherokee 1758.
Once you have found the correct wind correction angle, just keep it there.
Hold short 35, Heavy Tango.
Diamond 6 Delta Charlie, extend upwind to follow the Piper arrow and a left crosswind turn over the river.
Follow the Piper and we'll enter the left crosswind above the river. 6 Delta Charlie. Alright.
20 Tango, able turn right out for 4.
And I'm gonna ask him short approach, okay?
20 Tango, thank you, contact ground.
He might say, are you kidding me? But if I don't try, I will never get it, sir. 4 Tower, Diamond 6 Delta Charlie would like a short approach if possible for the next one.
Diamond 6 Delta Charlie, roger, turn downwind at the river to get that spacing.
Roger, we turn downwind at the river, 6 Delta Charlie. Awesome. In a good mood. So, have we done the short approach before? I think we have.
We have.
Yeah, okay. So this is not required for your exam at all, for the PPL exam. But if you ever have an engine failure, a problem with the airplane while you are on downwind, or before and you are within gliding distance from an airport, and you need to land, this is a good technique to learn before, you know,
Arrow 00 Quebec.
before you start your commercial training. Clear left?
Quebec, extend downwind until you...
Left?
Yeah, we are cleared for left traffic. So basically when we will be above the numbers, we will
1758 Tango.
go power idle and we will manage our altitude just with the pitch.
You'll call my westbound turn, Heavy Tango.
Arrow 00 Quebec, base turn approved, traffic departing Cherokee, runway 35, clear, touch and go.
00 Quebec, clear, touch and go.
Warrior 77 Victor, correction, Cherokee 77 Victor, make a right close traffic.
77 Victor, right close traffic.
And we will do a full stop taxi back. Okay?
short field full stop.
Yeah, and then we will taxi back because we will do, I will tell him, don't worry.
Okay.
Tower Tower, Diamond 6 Delta Charlie, left on wind 35, request short approach, full stop and taxi back.
Diamond 6 Delta Charlie, short approach approved. Number 2, following Piper Arrow left base, runway 35, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 35, number 2 and short approach approved, 6 Delta Charlie. Do you have him in sight?
I don't.
He's on base right now.
Oh, yes, I see him.
Okay.
Cherokee 77 Victor, beam the tower, make left 360.
Seat belts, fuel shut off valve,
Make left 360,
instruments,
77 Victor.
fuel pump. Right.
Cherokee 58 Tango, westbound, turn approved.
Westbound, turn approved, 58 Tango.
Right, we are beam the numbers. Go ahead, power idle. You manage your altitude and speed with the pitch. Use flaps if you are sure to make the runway. Yeah, wait a little bit, wait a little bit. Don't turn too soon, turn too soon. 10 degrees flaps. .20 flaps. You're sure to make the runway here.
Nope.
And you're going to be high, so intercept that center line. Intercept the center line. Don't turn too short.
559 off Mike, runway 35, ready for departure.
Falcon 9 off Mike, thank you. I have 1 to land, hold short of runway 35.
Traffic on final site, holding short of runway 35.
Okay, intercept the center line and do a cross forward slip here. Right side around.
77 Victor, make another left 360.
There you go. Very nice.
Second left 360.
Yeah, yeah. Keep going down. You're super high. Close up. Look far away, far away. Right rudder. Nice.
6 Delta Charlie, turn right Alpha 3, contact ground.
Turning right at Alpha 3, contact ground 6 Delta Charlie. Right rudder. Right rudder. Right rudder. Center line.
Arrow 00 Quebec, extend left downwind, actually make right 360.
How was it?
I thought, you know, it could be better, but I
make
did
right
good.
360.
You saved your life and the airplane and your passenger.
Falcon 9 Alpha,
Very
Mike,
nice.
runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 35, 559 off Mike.
Yeah, pass the whole sharp point to do it, that.
Okay.
The whole sharp point. Okay, we are clear. And clean up. Clean up means radio. Yeah.
Radio.
Flaps up. Transponder standby. Fuel pump off.
Fuel pump off.
Taxi light on, land light off. There you go. You're cleaned up.
Okay.
And you are at Alpha 3. Request taxi back from 35 and simulated aborted takeoff.
Simulate what?
Simulated aborted takeoff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aurora ground, Diamond 556, Alpha 3, taxi back to runway 35 for a simulated aborted takeoff.
Diamond 556, Delta Charlie, Aurora ground, runway 35, taxi via Alpha, expect simulated aborted departure.
Runway 35, cleared to taxi via Alpha, simulated aborted takeoff, 556 Delta Charlie.
Expect simulated aborted takeoff.
Expect.
It means that he's going to grant it to us. what did you think about your short approach?
Should have extended a little bit, not turned quite as soon.
Yeah.
I felt better on the forward slip.
Yep. Oh yeah, that was beautiful. You were aligned with your center line the entire time.
I need to figure out and kind of get a better sense of kind of rudder control on touchdown, because I'm always
drifting a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't want to make big adjustments when you have a lot of energy still. Otherwise, you are going to be less. So it's a bit of both. Gentle movement, gentle movement on the rudder. As soon as you have created a trend to go back, you can release the pressure. It doesn't mean that you have to apply opposite rudder now. You are creating a trend with your right foot to go back to the center line. Once the trend is created, you release that pressure. And it doesn't mean you have to apply now left rudder. I think the hardest part of flying is the taxiing, what you do on the ground with the plane. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, go back on your hold short point, follow the line. And do you want to fly a little more after that, or you want to do it a full stop?
If we have time.
We have time. We have time.
One over ground, proceed link south.
Yeah, we have the plane until 1. So
okay.
we can do 15 more minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can do another pattern after that and another short approach.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good?
Yep, sounds good.
All right.
Victor.
Alright, Tower Diamond South 6 Delta Charlie, holding short 35 at Alpha 5, ready for departure. Request simulated aborted takeoff.
Diamond 556 Delta Charlie, Aurora Tower, thank you. I have 2 to land for that request. Hold short of runway 35.
No problem, 6 Delta Charlie, holding short of runway 35. Yeah. So for the short approach, you see the wind is actually pushing us on the downwind. So it's actually helping you today. It's going to push you, so it means that it's helping you to extend your downwind a little bit. It means also that you will have a lot of headwind when you are on final. With another airplane, that could be a problem. With a Piper Arrow, oh la la. Even if you have a downwind like that, you have a downwind, you still have to turn straight away because it falls like a rock. It doesn't glide very well.
So, simulated abort takeoff.
Uh-huh.
Let's walk through that.
Have you done that before?
No.
Not yet. Okay. So, simulated aborted takeoff. It's like a normal takeoff.
Okay.
You don't expect the engine failure. It could happen anytime. So, as usual, make sure you're aligned with the correct runway. 35, 35, 35, align with center line. You apply full power, make sure you have your PNTs in the green, RPM more than 2,200, airspeed is alive. At 44, we rotate, and we climb a little bit, maybe 100 above the ground, 150 maximum. At 150, I'm going to go power idle. First action,
pitch down.
Pitch down straight away, go back to the ground. You want to be, you don't want to be floating above the runway forever.
Behind the diamond.
The sooner you just want to be pitching down, and you are going to be the same landing configuration when you are here with power idle. It's going to look the same. But to look the same, you need to pitch down. Because you're at 150 above the ground, if you keep this nose up, you are going to stall your airplane.
Yeah.
DBM 5 Whiskey Golf, turn right Alpha 3, contact ground 119.15.
31915, see you, thanks.
Phenom 8 Kilo Delta, hold short number 2 in sequence.
Roger, 8 Kilo Delta, holding short, runway 35.
Warrior 5977 Victor, 1 right 360 there, please. Right 360 for 77.
That's Ronnie on the radio now. So same thing, the simulated aborted takeoff is not something you will do on the exam. It's just when you go solo, if you have an engine failure, you know what to do.
3700 Quebec, runway
Yeah, of course. We will do it together, okay?
Yep.
I want to, because students usually, they really hesitate to go pitch down.
It needs to be immediate.
Yeah, instantaneous.
Quebec requesting a northeast departure after the touch and go.
3700 Quebec, after completion of touch and go, northeast departure approved.
You are at slow speed, so you want to have a correct speed to go back down. You keep pitching up, now you're going to kill your aircraft. Okay, let's reconfigure for the takeoff. So we have the correct frequency. Here we want to have alt on the transponder. Follow a flow, otherwise you're going to forget something.
Victor,
you have already 10 degrees flaps, that's great.
Extend down
Fuel pump on.
base, 77 Victor.
Fuel pump, taxi off, landing on.
Good.
So.
Yeah. Here you start from here, or from here.
Yep.
And when you have wind like this coming from here, you need to apply aileron into the...
Okay.
Diamond 556 Delta Charlie, runway 35, clear for takeoff. Practice abort approved.
Clear for takeoff, runway 35, practice abort approved, 6 Delta Charlie. Alright, go ahead. Taxi, and want to use the maximum runway available.
Okay.
So, taxi to the threshold line over there. There you go. We are going to do it together, okay?
Okay.
Alright, not because I don't trust you, but it's because I want to show you the correct way for the first time. 35, 35, 35, center line. Good. Okay, go ahead. We apply full power. TNTs are in the green.
Start your base.
In the green.
RPM 2200. Airspeed is alive. Maintain that right rudder here. Alright, right rudder, 44, rotate.
Rotate.
Alright, we're climbing. Okay, power down, pitch down. There you go, just like that. And now look, it looks familiar, right?
Yep.
Alright. Beautiful. So this is kind of violent.
Are we touch and going or?
Oh no, 1,000 feet, no way.
Okay.
Okay.
Diamond 556 Delta Charlie, turn right at the end, say intentions.
Turning right at the end, and we will taxi back for another pattern, 6 Delta Charlie.
Roger, turn right Alpha 1, contact ground.
Turning right at Alpha 1, contacting ground, 6 Delta Charlie. So, you see this pitch attitude? It's kind of violent, right? At first you're like, ah, I want to do that. But you have to. You need to go back as soon as possible.
Phenom 8 Kilo Delta, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Phenom 8 Kilo Delta, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Right, you pass the hold sharp point, follow that line, and clean up.
Clean up.
So start with the radio
Stand by. Ground. Taxi. Landing. Fuel pump.
Okay. Alright, ground. And at Alpha 1, request taxi back to the active.
Ground, Diamond 556 Delta Charlie. At Alpha 1, request taxi to active runway.
Diamond 556 Delta Charlie, Aurora ground, runway 35, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 35, taxi via Alpha 556 Delta Charlie.
All good?
All good.
You are happy, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay. So now you have the wind coming from behind you and slightly from the left. So what do you do with your aileron?
Diving away.
Dive away. It comes from here, so dive away. There you go. Direction.
It's interesting to practice that. I've seen a lot of videos on practice painting good airspeed over your wings when engine fails. That's interesting. Feeling what that's like.
Yeah, it's not natural, but you just need to pitch down. This is the first action, and then you quickly go back to what you know. It looks like a normal landing then, and seriously, it was the best landing you made.
It was pretty good.
I think when you are challenged a little bit, it makes you perform even better. It was a very, very nice kiss landing.
Well, I'm glad I performed better than worse.
Alright, so we will see. We do another one, we'll do another short approach. We'll see how much time we have then.
Okay.
So for the short approach, yeah, give yourself a little bit more time before turning. I mean, this was really good. You still managed to do the landing. You corrected for the altitude with the forward slip. As I said, better to be high than low. High, you can still make the runway. Low, it reduces your chances. And here you can follow the line, you don't have to circle every time. Just follow this line.
Okay.
Set up for take.
Alright. Aurora Tower 556. Charlie, just regular.
Holding short of 35 at Alpha 5, ready for departure. Normal one.
Aurora Tower Diamond 556, holding short of runway 35 at Alpha 5, ready for departure.
556 Delta Charlie.
556 Delta Charlie, Aurora Tower, hold short of runway 35 landing traffic.
Holding short of runway 35, 556 Delta Charlie.
You said 556.
Aurora Tower, 16058.
You're getting tired.
16058, Aurora Tower.
Okay, one more and then we'll start on.
On our way back to Twin Oaks, information Papa 2000.
You can say the three last ones. You say either the full call sign or just the last three ones.
Yeah.
Not just the beginning.
I don't know why I did that.
I think you're getting tired.
Maybe.
Also, I note everything. You know, I don't let any mistake go.
No, that's good. That's good.
this is Skyhawk 734 Romeo Alpha, 10 miles to the southwest inbound for landing with Papa.
Skyhawk 734 Romeo Alpha, inner right base, runway 35, report 4 miles.
Well, enter right base for runway 35 and we'll report 4 miles for Skyhawk 734 Romeo Alpha.
And that's a left base, sorry about that, left base, runway 35.
Correction, left base for runway 35, 734 Romeo Alpha.
Diamond 556 Delta Charlie, follow Warrior on the go, make left traffic, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff for runway 35, light traffic behind the Warrior, 6 Delta Charlie.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Yep, go ahead.
Roar Tower, Warrior 5977 Victor, request right traffic available.
Warrior 5977 Victor, right traffic approved, report a beam tower, mid right downwind.
Report a beam tower, mid right downwind, 77 Victor, thank you.
Diamond 556 Delta Charlie, that Warrior traffic's going to be making right traffic, left traffic at your discretion.
We'll make a left traffic, 6 Delta Charlie. 35, 35.
35, 35.
PNT is in the green. RPM 2200, airspeed alive. Rotate. Right aileron. They are drifting away. Alright, just to create a trend, and once it's corrected,
Roar Tower,
go back to normal.
7 Victor, beam the tower on midfield right downwind, request short approach available.
Warrior 5977 Victor, Aurora Tower.
Positive rate of climb.
Approved, runway 35.
About 600. Reducing flaps.
35, short approach, 77 Victor.
Come right further. And 100.
Clear left.
Aurora Tower, Diamond 556 Delta Charlie, left crosswind 35, request short approach if able.
Diamond 556 Delta Charlie, short approach approved, number 2 following Warrior, right base, runway 35, cleared, touch and go.
Clear touch and go runway 35 and short approach approved behind the Warrior on number 2, 6 Delta Charlie.
Diamond 6 Delta Charlie, were you looking for a full stop or do you want the option?
Full stop, stand by.
Full stop.
We would like a full stop, 6 Delta Charlie.
Roger, Diamond 556 Delta Charlie, short approach approved, number 2 following Cherokee, short final, runway 35, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 35, number 2, 6 Delta Charlie. Alright, let me try here. Okay, I have it. No.
Oh, right. So sorry.
No, it's okay. Yeah, wait a little bit.
Aurora Tower, this Skyhawk 734 Romeo Alpha.
Wait.
Reporting 4 mile left base for 35.
Skyhawk 734 Romeo Alpha, you number 2 following a Diamond Eclipse, left base, runway 35, cleared to land, number 2.
Clear land number 2 for runway 35, 734 Romeo Alpha.
Warrior 77 Victor, extend upwind 1 1/2 miles, then start your right crosswind.
We'll extend 1 1/2 miles, 77 Victor for right crosswind.
Warrior 77 Victor, you can go ahead and start your right base now.
77 Victor, we'll go ahead and start our race base now.
System 16058, no traffic in your vicinity for exchange proof. Good flight.
058, thanks for the help. They're good. Forward Tower, System Skyhawk 172 Juliet Victor, ready to depart runway 35.
System 172 Juliet Victor, Aurora Tower, hold short of runway 35, landing traffic.
172 Juliet Victor, holding short, see traffic landing.
Very nice. Gently, slightly left, right, rudder. There you go, just like that. Yeah. Don't.
7556 Delta Charlie, turn right Alpha 3, contact ground.
Turning right Alpha 3, contact ground, 6 Delta Charlie. Okay, great. Want the plane to go to the right, so as soon as it goes to the right, don't apply left rudder, just let it continue.
Forward Tower, Warrior 5977 Victor on right downwind. I'd like to see if we can get another short approach. Happy to do a 360 if it helps, and this will be full stop.
Warrior 5977 Victor, roger for the short approach. Make a left 360, beam the tower a little wider than the last one.
Wide left 360, 77 Victor, thanks.
Yes, sir.
Ground, Diamond 556 Delta Charlie, holding at Alpha 3, looking to taxi back to Willamette Aviation.
Diamond 556 Delta Charlie, Aurora ground, taxi Willamette via Alpha.
Taxi to Willamette via Alpha 556 Delta Charlie.
Good. So, right rudder, right rudder, right rudder. There you go. Once you're there, you don't have to turn left. You just release the pressure that you have applied on this right rudder. But basically, in this plane, you always need to add right rudder. It's like you could be your foot all the time on the right like that. And the left foot just sitting here.
Okay.
74 Romeo Alpha, Aurora ground, taxi Willamette via Alpha.
Barely readable there, sorry. Taxi to Willamette, 74 Romeo Alpha. Yeah.
Skyhawk 734 Romeo Alpha, affirmative, good day.
Yeah, the amount of rudder you apply right now for the taxi, same as on the runway. You want to go back on the center line. Exactly same. So let's see, do an exercise. I'm going here on the left side. Go ahead and correct. An extra bit of right rudder to correct and go back. And now when you are on the center line, it's just a tiny bit of right rudder. You see?
Yeah.
Now if we do the same to the right, look. Okay, correct for it now. Now it's like you don't even put any left rudder because it wants to go to the left naturally. Because of the torque effect and the left turning then.
Out hood.
A firm. That's weird that the plane is left there without. Ready? Do you know how to taxi back the diamond?
Just over here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Aurora Ground, Cherokee 5977 Victor is holding off Alpha 3.
Cherokee 5977 Victor, Aurora Ground, taxi Aurora flight training via Alpha.
Taxi Aurora flight training via Alpha 77 Victor.
Nice job. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna help you here. Avionics off. Avionics off.
Oh, aviation.